Now here we're given the expanded and simplified version of the equation of a particular circle, and you're now being asked to find the centre and the radius. This is all of your great maths all rolled into one. Now unfortunately this is not r squared, because the brackets have already been multiplied out and any constant terms have been simplified. So what we're going to do is just look at it in parts. And if you remember, we want to have something that says x minus a all squared when it's multiplied out. So what we're doing is completing the square. So for this one, we would like it to say x minus 5 all squared. Unfortunately, that introduces an extra 25 when we multiply out this bracket. So we have to then subtract 25. So we've made a perfect square, and we've messed around with it to make sure we haven't added in anything extra. So then we're going to look at the second part. So really we'd like this to be y plus 3 to make a perfect square, but then from your perfect square work this gives us an extra 9, so we're going to have to subtract that 9. And we haven't done anything to the right hand side as yet. Now the really good thing here is we've now got x minus 5 squared plus y plus 3 squared, and all we're going to do is add on the 25 and the 9 to the other side. So if we add those on, we should get an answer of 49. At this point we can safely say that the centre of the circle is at 5, negative 3. The square root of 49 is 7. So by completing the square on x and y, you can find out the centre and also the radius. So your turn. Given the equation x squared minus 16x plus y squared plus 8y equals 20, find the centre of the circle and the radius. So how did you find that one? Well, let's see. So first of all, making a perfect square, we'd like this to be x minus 8 all squared. But by doing that, we're introducing an extra 64, so we're going to have to subtract the 64, because 8 squared is 64. And then we've got, we'd like this to be y plus 4 all squared, but 4 squared is 16, so we're adding 16, so we're going to have to take off the 16 to compensate. And we've got equal 20. And so we've got x minus 8 all squared plus y plus 4 all squared equals, well, we're adding 64 and we're adding 16, which is a total of 80. 80 onto the 20 gives 100, which means r squared is 100. So we now have the centre is 8, minus 4, and the radius is 10. I hope you got that right.